Deborah Davis, do you have all of the applications? Do you have Davis? Ms. Davis, you have been charged with murder.
On August 1st of 2017, at approximately 23:40 hours, the complainant was shot to death by the defendant in the 9400 block of Cathedral, Houston, Harris County, Texas. Homicide detectives responded to the scene and the hospital. Detectives found the complainant died of a gunshot wound to the left abdomen and was pronounced dead at 04 hours on August 2nd of 2017. Detectives interviewed witnesses at the scene who stated that the defendant showed up to the location upset that her common-law husband was with another woman. An argument ensued between the complainant and the defendant that led to the defendant pepper spraying the complainant. Defendant then drove off, but made a U-turn, driving back towards the complainant. Defendant then shot the complainant one time and drove away. At approximately 07:30 hours on August 2nd of 2017, detectives received word that the defendant had turned herself in to the Southeast Police Station. Detectives went to that location and met with the defendant. She agreed to come to the Homicide Division and voluntarily give a statement. During her statement at the Homicide office, the defendant admitted to shooting the complainant after turning around and stopping in the road by the complainant. Defendant did state that the complainant was armed with a baseball bat, but he never struck her with it. Defendant had voluntarily made a U-turn back toward the complainant and stopped in the road next to the complainant instead of going to a safe location. Murder charges were accepted.
And this was a boyfriend?
It defines it as a common law husband.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ms. Davis. I do find probable cause for your arrest. Now, have you consented to Mr. Bainham assisting you in the bail hearing?
Yes.
Mr. Bainham?
Your Honor, we would ask the court to consider that Ms. Davis has lived in Harris County her entire life. She is disabled. She has an MBA from Texas Southern that she got in 1992. She has no prior arrests or criminal history in her entire life. She has advised that she cannot afford a very high bond. She could maybe afford a $20,000 or $30,000 bond. And we would ask the court to consider also that she did voluntarily go to the police station and consent to the interview, knowing that she was charged with this offense. So we would submit that she's not a flight risk.
Noted, Mr. Bainham. Ms. Merriweather, does the state have any?
We'd ask that the court follow the felony bond schedule in this matter.
All right. I'm not going to exactly follow that bail schedule, or the suggestion, I should say, suggested amount. Taking into account that Ms. Davis did turn herself in, and that I also see that she scored very low on the criminal activity, as she has no criminal history. Nonetheless, given the gravity of this, I'm going to set the bond at $50,000, and the case has been assigned to Judge Brown in the 185th District Court. Ms. Davis, are you going to hire a lawyer or ask to be considered for a court-appointed lawyer?
Hire a lawyer.
Yes, ma'am. Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Ms. Davis. Have a seat, please.